Okay, let me see here. Yeah, we miss him too. Okay, looks like everything's good to go here. Since this is just an off here, I'm going to be flipping off the music. We're going to go right over here. There we go. Furski, go ahead and bark and let them know that you're here.
Bork.
All right, Emily, let them know that you're here.
You probably need to stretch like the TV screen a bit.
Yeah, no.
I'm
I'm about to fix that.
Okay.
Well, I was. What the hell? There we go. Fixed.
Did someone ask if I was here?
Yes.
Okay, I was putting food in the oven. I said that. I don't know if anybody heard me, but I'm back.
No, nobody heard you. Too bad. Now you're in trouble. Demotion.
I meant... Well, look, I'm here.
Semi, let them know you're here.
Ise, Orse, Oxsucker, A's, every A.
Yusa, get us banned or kicked off. Risa gonna kick your butt. Toxic, let them know you're here.
Ise, Rise, not my problem, A.
Hello, and I speak Pig Latin semi.
All right.
No one else needs to know it's Pig Latin.
So, we're here for a very specific reason, as you can see on the TV. This one is actually pretty messed up. I listened to the video, honestly, and it just sounded like a huge pity party.
Quick question: can someone stream this in? This?
Yeah.
Real quick, is the thumbnail the same one we used for the last episode?
Yes, it was, but the problem is that I didn't get a chance to change that. I will change it.
Oh God,
right
furries. Oh, wait, the purple one's her, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, yeah. I believe so.
Furski,
that is a disgusting.
Furski, why don't you go ahead and
it's too
explain
much.
the disgustingness?
Alright, well, essentially what is happening right now is a furry that I covered during our lovely furry cringe stream that I did when I was a little bit drunk, just a little bit. I briefly covered Hypnosis Sappho, very fucking sloshingly and belligerently talked about how she's a kitty diddler and how she likes to have romantic soul bonding with dogs.
Oh,
Lord. Ew.
And she has been gone for about a year after that, and this is just kind of... She made a quote-unquote apology video, but it's more so another coming out video. Where she's like, I'm a victim of society, the fandom is so evil to me, and yada yada fucking blah blah blah, pity me kind of shit. And like, we're gonna play that video, and we're going to talk very angrily about it, because I only discovered this last night.
Real quickly, I got one more I gotta get out of.
Yes, yeah. we share your...
About right. That Logan Paul's apology video was way better than this one, if you can call it an apology video.
Alright, I'm just getting those out of the way now.
God, it's 12 minutes long. Perfect apology video length.
If you hear slamming, that's my head. Later.
Alright.
Is Semi summoning? I hope not. Semi better not be summoning Susan.
Summon Susan, wet sleeper. Don't summon her.
Alright. Here we go, folks. Dead. I'm going to play it, but I'm going to go a little bit further from the starting. That way we don't have to hear too much bullshit.
But
let's see here.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, she talks really low.
For me, though.
Yeah, God, she's so quiet. Turn it up.
Probably not. But I did anyway. I was in Connecticut at the time. And while I was there, They diagnosed me with
Everything's up to
major
100.
depressive disorder, severe anxiety disorder, and symptoms of paranoia disorder and paraphilia disorder. So I'm on antidepressants now, like Paxil and Trazodone, and a pretty strong drug called Seroquel, and that's an antipsychotic. Needless to say, it...
They should have
Okay,
just
okay.
euthanized her.
May I comment something?
I'm stopping right here because I personally know, like, not because I've taken it, but I know a lot about Seroquel because of certain history. Now, what I can say is most definitely it will knock you on your ass, but what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to follow a regimen until you get used to it. So she says that it's so much and it makes me knock out. Yeah, that's because you're taking the same dose over and over again, you pendeja.
Yeah, she's not doing it right, and also all of the mental health labels, this is coming from your medical, those are such generic labelings for disorders, they could basically mean fucking anything. It doesn't tell you fuck all about what's wrong with her, but it does give you an idea of what to look for. She's doing this on purpose.
She's not trying to, like... Go ahead, Bacon, I can wait for mine.
If she she's trying to be vague. If she wanted to get more sympathy, just label it out. Yeah, like paraphilic disorder. That's a real disorder, but which one? Is it the kid diddling one, or is it the animal diddling one? Like,
it's probably both.
Yeah, probably both.
I mean, this isn't an apology video in its very essence. This is a justification.
Yeah.
We all need to understand that, because this isn't her trying to say, oh, I fucked up and I'm so sorry. It's her saying, I'm this way because it's your fault. And I'm so drugged up, it's your fault. They should have just euthanized her and just, put her up the pasture.
So
it's not a huge...
No one cares that you're on an antipsychotic. People go on them all the time. You learn to fucking live with it and get yourself sorted.
Let me put it this way. I don't mean euthanize her as a person. I mean her avatar. She shouldn't be allowed on the internet.
Put her
It
out
should
like
not be, no.
Put her out like Old Yeller. That's all I gotta say.
If you're
Exactly.
this mentally fucked, the first recommendation they give you
Keep
is
talking,
to
guys.
get
Be
the
right back.
fuck off the internet, actually.
They really should get the person off the internet. They should stay off the internet. They should stay away from kids. They should stay away from animals.
Well, here's the thing. These type of people can't do that.
You know they can't.
They have a disorder. This is why I feel like we should build an island and, like, just host the Hunger Games where the winners get, like, a batch of sex toys, and, like, in reality, it's just another bomb.
They
We
did.
could do this.
They already had an island.
all right. So
Wait, no, a sex offender island? Really? There's one of those now?
There
of
was.
course there is. Well, there was, but apparently they shut
Did
it
they
down.
stream the Hunger Games?
Can we cover that at some point? What the fuck?
So Furski, I need to ask you a question.
All these people killing one another for like objects that vaguely look like children.
Hold on. I have to ask
That'd be
Furski a very serious question. Are those
Yes.
furries supposed to be sitting down like at a campfire listening to her woes?
No, that's a snapshot of when she was on VR chat, because she was previously known for some weird, like, mommy dom hypnotist shit. Like, she has videos on her channel of it, and, like, she's just talking in, like, her fucking ASMR voice, like, you are safe, you are comforted, I love you. Like, and it just is, like, it's fucking creepy. And, like, she also has, like, the weird hypno eye effect to her avatar, which, like, makes it worse.
Yeah, no, I've
sounds
got, like,
like
chills running up my spine.
I'm definitely not gonna take advantage of you.
Yeah, it's like fucking Ka from like or from like fucking Disney's Mowgli. It's like, I'm going to fucking do things to you.
Furski, the way you made
But
it
put
sound,
like Hypnotist Sappho's like face over it.
The
And there
way-
you go. That's
the
what
way
it
you-
is.
Oh no.
the way you made it sound there, it sounded like the Sonichu cartoon. I'll be in your dreams. I love you.
Now, in all due fair due, in all fairness,
Okay.
Coyote Lovely has covered this person before, and he did an amazing job at
All right, let's continue
tearing
this.
their story apart.
Let's continue this pity party. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, my source for this information is Coyote Lovely, but he's
Oh.
gonna make another video. He's gonna make another video tearing apart her apology
Wait,
video in the near future.
Did this video just go down?
Did it just go down?
Did it just go down?
Holy.
She just fucking
The
took
video
it down.
just went down.
Oh,
Are
Val.
you in the
Are you
chat?
watching
Is she,
that?
is she here? Is she like watching?
This is what
Hey.
happens,
shit.
folks.
How is the timing that fucking perfect?
The timing was that perfect. Wow. You know what? If you're watching, why don't you just come onto the show? Come on and apologize to us.
Okay, Valerie, you know what? I'll do an interview with you in a private voice call. You want to tell me how you think, like, sexually and fucking romanticizing, like, sticking your fingers in your dog's ass is okay, and how, like, getting minors to believe that they're at maps and, like, fucking zoophiles is okay?
Someone just said in the chat she was watching. Was she actually? Can someone show us? Like, can you like DM us a screenshot of that on like the Discord?
Nah, I don't.
If
I
you're in
don't
the
think.
Discord?
I don't think.
I doubt she was watching. I think she was gonna do this eventually due to Coyote Lovely, like, literally stating, you came into my Telegram DMs, you started harassing me off of YouTube, so therefore I'm gonna make another video on you.
Now,
I'm pretty sure it was bound to
And-
happen, but this is like some funny ass timing.
is
She
there
tucked her tail between her legs, and she ran away.
is there anybody?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you wicker beast.
Is there anybody here from the Discord that archived it like Furski said to do earlier yesterday?
I was going to, but I didn't have the fucking time. I was gonna hope somebody else did.
I
Or, like,
actually archived it. I did
said
it
check
myself.
The farms. The farms would have probably done it too.
Okay, if
See,
you
I
if you
don't know how to
archived
do
it,
any of that.
if you archived it, Furski, do you want to send it to me so I could just play it?
Yeah, I'm posting it in Protective Office. It might take a little while to upload, but it's slowly but surely being uploaded.
The
So-
patient people in the chat, well, you all wait. We're gonna go through this. She's not
Yeah.
getting away with.
Nah, I
Fucking
ain't getting away with it. And by the way, my last account got deleted. Thanks, Susan. When you said that we were the, what did you say? We were discount rogue interwebs male and cast. Actually, we prefer to
Yeah.
think of ourselves more as the great value Rogue After Dark crew. Thank you very much.
I like the
That
term
runs from a
roguelike.
defunct police station.
Kroger's a little better. You know, Kroger
I like
brand.
Aaron
roguelike.
Scrim in the chat said that thumbnail of the apology looks like a bizarre campfire session. You're right.
I know, it does.
Gather
Alright,
around,
so-
children. Let me regale you the story of the time I diddled a dog and then a child all at once. No.
It's like, I diddle the dog, and I'll do it again.
I mean, it's not confirmed that she did any of that, but to be honest, like, when she made her, like, coming out video comparing, like, her being a fucking zoophile to Stonewall and when gays were being, like, literally murdered in the streets.
The
What?
fact
And,
that
like,
she admitted to it makes you think that she actually did do it, because, I mean, what kind of crazy bastard would just make something up like that and be like, oh
Hey,
yeah, I
everyone.
fuck kids, but then I just lied about it. Who the
An
fuck
attention
does
whore?
that?
Hey guys, guess
An
what?
attention whore, yes, but
Guess what,
yeah,
guys?
What?
Since Furski gave it to me and I was able to download it, I can play it on VLC, which means I'll be able to amp up the volume so we can actually have it loud.
Yes, yes. Thank you for archiving this, Furski. I know you told us to, but we're glad that you did it too.
And
I mean,
will
I
also
was
share-
just worried no one was gonna do it, so in my paranoid protective ass, I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna download it.
I would if I had the space on my computer, but I don't want to have to put it on like a separate drive, man.
I don't want to get caught with this on my computer. I also don't have one.
God, if my school does inspections again, we don't want to get caught with that shit.
All right,
It's like,
let's see
what-
here.
Can you imagine your principal leaning over the desk and be like, I have so many questions about the Wolf with the Hypnotized Eyes.
You know, my
chat
teachers
with
tell
looking at
me
them, they're like,
everything.
They're like,
So
Miss
terrible.
Emily, what are you looking at? I'm like, oh, I'm
This
sorry, I'll go
disorder.
back to our VM machines.
Severe anxiety.
Okay, so we should be. Set.
I have a question real quick. for the thumbnail, what is that weird gray ball thing in the diamond next to it? What is that?
Huh?
Oh,
In the picture, what is that? I don't know how VR chat works.
Oh,
probably a dog.
Yeah,
Not
is it just
sure.
like an object?
I'm guessing so. I'm not sure.
All right,
Kit,
then.
I also have a question. Where is my scuba bottle?
I'm not sure, dude. This is.
My biofreeze is also
Mhm.
missing. Whoever fucking stole it, please give it back. I need that.
Flowery Dingus just sent us just sent in a super. Let me see.
hey,
Thank you, Flowery Dingus, for the 420.
Let me see here. Give me just a second. And unfortunately, y'all, I think we are going to have to just listen to the sound, but that's fine because I'm pretty sure we can still hear the sound without hearing the whatchamacallit.
I don't
Without
think
seeing the
picture
video.
changes at all, but yeah, go ahead.
Did Discord break the upload with the video?
No, because I can see the video, but it's not showing on the TV. By the way, Flowery says I'll have to catch the video later, bros. Currently making a wedgie. Currently making them wedgie shack. Oh, he's at work. Yeah, that's all right. Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. Okay, so I'm gonna play it. We're probably just gonna hear sound, so it's probably gonna be a black screen, but still. Hey, Black Joker's here. What's up, Black Joker? So
Speaking of black screens.
I've got it to where she starts listing out all these mental conditions.
And
All right, then.
while I was there, they diagnosed me with major depressive disorder, severe anxiety disorder, and symptoms of paranoia disorder and paraphilia disorder. So I'm on antidepressants now, like Paxil and Trazodone, and a pretty strong drug called Seroquel, and that's an antipsychotic. Needless to say, it mellows me out quite a lot and makes me feel a bit numb. It makes me feel good. Or better, anyway. I'm still considered a high suicide risk. I've thought seriously about pulling the trigger on my 12 gauge multiple times. Because honestly,
She still
would
has
do
a
it.
12 gauge?
Hold on.
Why does she still have a 12 gauge?
A
And
12
she should do it.
gauge?
Please
What
do it.
What do you think you're what's his name
Barnaby.
from Nirvana over here or what?
Kurt Cobain?
What do you think you're
Yep.
Kurt Cobain? You gonna use your toe
No,
to hit the
she's trying
trigger?
to eat. Wait. Time out. She's just trying to eat healthy. You know, a lead salad is good for everyone's immune system.
Jeez. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
sure.
even Black Joker in the cut is like, oh Christ, why?
Yeah,
Because
someone said who
nothing
gave
ever
her
changes.
a shotgun. I have no idea who gave her a shotgun. She shouldn't have
1,
it.
2, 3. The 12 gauge rings out. Nothing ever changes.
Yep.
Oh,
But
I
why
mean, like,
they're taking it
I
away?
mean, like, she was in the U.S. Air Force before, but I don't know if they issue you fucking literal shotguns to
No.
keep in your planes.
No.
They
No.
the armory every day.
Yep.
Arkai asks why do they always have to say the gauge? I don't know why they always have to say the gauge. We already know, I don't know. I guess they
They
want to
should, in other
make it
words, you
worse
should just say
somehow?
shotgun. You know, they always
She
say gauge.
she wants to make it sound like she knows what she's talking about.
Right.
That's all she's doing.
Let us
Doesn't.
continue this sad story. Furski, I'm gonna cry.
I started to
cry,
give
don't
up
give-
and started to hate this world and lose sight of what I believed in.
Put on the clown makeup.
But I'm back
Where's the
on
tiny
track
vi-
now.
Her little
Whatever
lunchbox
you
should
do.
hang
Why do we
out.
live?
I want to give love and affection
Why
to
do we live?
everyone
Just
that
to
needs
suffer.
it and help people, not hurt them. And that's kind of the only reason I have to live.
Get pause the video
I
for a second.
was medically
Pause
discharged.
the video.
Standing by.
The only reason she has to live and try to help people, touching children is not helping them.
No.
That is
Help them do what?
Help
There
them
is
do
no
what?
help.
Be introduced to trauma?
You're just
Like,
making
fucking-
people's lives worse.
I'm about
Like
to
going
give
on
you
the-
13 years of character development in a single setting. Somebody call the cops.
I mean, let me say this: going on the VR chat and being an armchair therapist and giving them quote unquote unlicensed hypnotherapy is not helping people. You're just enabling their fucking weird fucking fetish, Sappho.
It's possibly illegal too, if I'm not mistaken.
It's your weird fetish. These kids have no idea
I-
what the fuck actually is going on.
I just came up with a good nickname for her.
I'm gonna help you.
But
Blitzo the Trouser Hound.
oh my god,
That's funny.
I'm gonna
that
help.
is funny.
Come here. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna teach you what trauma is, and you're not gonna remember it till you get older and won't be able to have a meaningful relationship, because every time you do, you'll think of me.
God.
Can you imagine her being your sleep paralysis demon?
I would hate that. I would see that purple pink motherfucker, and I would like sleep with a gun by my side at night and blow holes through my
I
ceiling.
would grab like a knife and just fucking go at it and be like, nope, not dying tonight. I don't want
The
to.
second you get control of your body again, you reach right for the weapon, you discharge it, and it's just in the wall.
A gun is too fast. I prefer Lucille. Yeah, you just
A
have
shovel.
just have a nice bat with some barbed wire on it, you know.
You know, Filthy Frank, when he did like the meme of where he's screaming down the barrel of a shotgun, like that would be me if a Sappho appeared in my bedroom at night.
Yeah.
Basically.
Unknown screaming. All right, let us continue this shit show.
Discharge from the
Oh,
Air
my God.
Force for medical reasons.
Oh, whoa,
Related
what?
from the Air Force.
Yeah,
I
discharge.
was medically discharged from the Air Force for medical reasons.
Yeah, you were
relating
probably
to my
discharged because
mental
you were like
health some
eyeballing
months
the
ago.
fucking like army hounds.
And I'm in
She was
college
about to be
again
in
now
deep
for
shih tzu.
cybersecurity, and
She wanted to go into
that's going
cybersecurity.
alright. I plan on
They
getting my
can't
degree
let someone like that in
and
cybersecurity.
then
Nope.
moving somewhere in
Think
Europe
not.
for work, and
Of course, you're gonna move to
also
Europe for
going to
work because you got a
college
felony
for a
here.
graduate degree. Am I coming back?
Oh yeah, no,
Wow.
she didn't pass the
Kind of.
lie detector test that they.
Okay, everyone shush, this is the good part.
Fortunately have a kind of personality where I enjoy kicking bees' nests and really pissing people off. Needless to say, that's not the best thing to do, especially in my position. So, while I am still a paraphile and that won't change,
Eh?
I'm not going to be an activist anymore.
Yes,
I'm not going to
100%.
try to be an
like,
activist
Kick
for
that beehive and get
you know.
stung to death.
paraphile stuff, basically.
You put a bat to the beehive.
And at first,
Bro, I
it
hope
was
she-
a fun game, and
Well,
you know, I was
pause real quick.
displaying
Pause,
my true
pause,
feelings.
Yeah,
real
pause real
quick.
quick. We're gonna have to go back over this because like she's mentioning a game.
It's like she's like, I'm like, man, I really wish that she would like just fill a bathtub full of gasoline and say, man, I just really love to smoke in this bathtub. You know, just let me light my cigarette. It's just
Yeah.
like the way she describes it. I kicked a beehive. No, it's not just kick a beehive. You've burned your entire life down.
Yeah,
And that
no.
degenerate way you speak, the fact that you're so quiet and so depressed, you know what you did was wrong.
Exactly,
But you,
and I mean,
you refuse to take any fucking accountability.
You
it's
know you
telling that
farted.
you took down the video while we were on stream, showing it to people, and that you're really like trying to erase your past like this. You have to understand if you're fucking out there and you're listening to this shit, or if you find it later, nobody will
you
ever
need
forget.
help.
They will never
she needs
forget
more
this
help.
at all.
And so she got medically discharged from the Air Force. I highly doubt something involving injury. I'm thinking definitely mental. Because, yeah, she's crazy. Crazy. That's not, there's no excuse for being crazy and diddling dogs and children. But she's still crazy. And it's fucked up.
She crazy.
Now, can you scroll back a little
Imagine
bit
what
before you
she's
press
gonna
play again?
do
'Cause she kept mentioning
in the
like,
UK.
I'm curious. Wait, what'd you
Yeah,
say,
let's
Sammy?
Imagine what she's gonna do in the UK, where there's no guns, nothing besides a knife or a British slappy nightstick thingy.
How many
to
hate
stop
crime
her.
laws is she gonna like sue people for?
Okay.
Oh, and she'll probably win.
All right, I went
probably
back.
win.
Let's see.
It's a fun game,
Alright.
and not going to be an activist anymore, especially in my position. So, while I am still a paraphile, and that won't change, I'm not going to be an activist anymore.
The fuck is a paraphile?
It's
She's
a fan-
admitting to being a
Saying-
fucking, like, kid diddler is what
Trying
it
to
is.
cover up saying pedophile. She's basically saying that she's both a zoophile and a pedophile, as in she has some kind of paraphilia, as in she fucks kids and dogs.
She only.
Oh yeah,
eats
I'm not a
cheese
pedophile.
pizza.
I'm a map, guys. I'm a
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
real?
pedophile.
Don't even
She's
say
saying this,
pedophile
like-
anymore.
No,
What?
a map
We-
which should be hung on the wall. Map should be put on walls.
Crucified on the wall.
The sad thing about the map thing is that fucking flag that the person made was a fucking joke. It's supposed to be a joke, and they took it as their actual fucking flag and thought they needed acceptance. You don't.
And they've done this multiple times. It's 4chan with the whole flag stuff. Most of them.
Yeah.
Let's continue this shit show.
I'm not going to try to be an activist for, paraphile stuff, basically. And at first, it was a fun game, and, I was displaying.
Wait. Did you see that last comment there, Furski? In so furry uwu union, she'd be called target practice.
Sure would. And Splint's right, paraphile, most people some kind of one. They're just using the most basic term as a smoke screen. Yeah, she's using the most basic terminology for every fucking thing that she's saying. It's pissing me off.
I know. Going forward.
But yeah, let's
My
keep
true
going.
feelings, but
Look at that one in front of her is like.
then I actually gathered a following, and a lot of
Wait,
others
the one
ended up
laying
coming
down?
out as
No, the one with its
zoos
hands out.
and maps
Like,
and stuff.
Oh my God.
And
talking
that
over
kind
Sappho,
of only
guys.
caused people to hate me even
Not
more.
defending her, it's just
No.
wanna listen.
And I'm talking about, like, seething hate. Not necessarily hate for me personally, but from what I represented, at least in their eyes. And the symbol that I ended up becoming. Because I was really vilified by the community. I was turned into this, super villain, basically.
You are. God damn it.
Wait,
Okay,
wait, I got
pause
one
it.
more joke. Please,
Maybe
please
because
pause,
you
please
are
pause.
one.
Alright.
She's a symbol of a community, a pillar that we all gather around with pitchforks and torches.
Uh-huh.
And bats.
And I'm
Let's see how bright she can burn.
just to let you know, I'm talking about that one that's right in front of her. The one that's right in front of her.
The one that's sitting down with the
Yeah.
hands out.
Yeah, you see the yellow one? Okay, the one in front of the yellow one sitting with its hand out is like. "Ah."
She
my
was
God.
she was such a pillar of the community. Instead of facing the backlash of this video, she took it down.
While we were on
How
the stream,
stunning.
which, there's gonna be a VOD of this, so you get to watch this back, and I
Andres?
don't think she's gonna fucking take this shit down.
Andres,
How stunning and how brave.
Andres just
Just-
sent in a super chat for $5 saying, I said this on an old stream of Rogues, and I'll say it again. As someone with Asperger's syndrome coupled with dyslexia, I really hate these kind of people. Well, yeah, we really hate them too,
We
right,
all
Furski?
do.
I mean, like, I'm the fucking protective. Like, these are the types of people that, like, fucking I abhor the most.
Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. Let's go.
Had some long-term consequences.
Black Joker, you're right. She is not brave.
Well, I'm done with that, but I wanted to make some critical points too. I've never physically been with a non-human animal in a romantic way, ever.
Her voice shook.
I have never
Like
physically
every
been
time
with
she
a
lies,
minor,
it shakes.
or even attempted to physically meet one.
Yeah, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Yes, I
See, that's what I
didn't
fucking
try
hated.
to go
Pause
for
it.
a cupcake.
She used the EDP
She uses the fucking EDP shit. Like, that's what I fucking, like, laughed the hardest about and was so angry about. It's like,
you're
EDP
both
was like...
She used him like a
seriously.
big black smoke screen.
So, so I was just...
Fellow pedophile throwing another, like, fucking, like, one under the bus. It's funny.
Jesus.
Is that like pedo-inception? Pedoception?
Pedoception?
So I remember before she said like they had all this unnecessary hatred towards me and the people I represent. No, that's not blind hate. That is very targeted hate and well deserved hatred and rage and
Like
other.
every... Go ahead, sorry.
No, just words I can't say on here because Susan would be here faster than Splint to Christian.
Okay, so here's the thing. Every time, like, she wavers in her voice, every time she can't complete a sentence without it fluctuating, I swear to God, she's lying. I have never had relations with an animal, or like the other shit she does. Like, that's 100% a sign that you are not confident in what you are saying, meaning she has both diddled an animal and diddled a child.
And I'll say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. But I am wearing her underwear right now.
Good to know. What color?
Blue. Alright, let's go back to this shit show.
Like EDP. I have dated teens, but I have never
What the fuck?
solicited nudes or anything illegal.
Good bullshit.
And the debate on this kind of
Was it?
stuff is mostly
Jesus.
cultural.
Dude, I was taking like a hard hit of my vape, and when I heard that, I was just like, what?
Her out. God damn it! I gotta clean it up.
Okay, I'm just gonna call Sappho out on her bullshit about, like, not soliciting minors for, like, nudes and stuff. She actually has, just not the real life kind. She has solicited them for artwork. Like Loli and Cub and other shit like that.
Oh, I can feel it in my brain. The tumor's growing.
Involving children, whether they are fake or real, to me is on the same spectrum if it is real, and they should face the same crimes. Yes, it's artwork, but I don't give a fuck.
The same crimes as in hate crimes?
Yeah, I might hate crime this person. I might.
Yeah.
Kuko Chad in the chat says, what's going on, guys? Well, we're looking at this furry, sad excuse for an apology for
That
being
is a very
a zoophile,
good meat shield, though.
a pedophile, stupid. I can't even go on from there. I don't know what more to say.
Waste of oxygen.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things.
Not even worms would want her rotten carcass.
Let us continue.
But, you know, the law is the law. And as we all know, the United States is great, and God bless America.
Pause right here. Pause
I
right here.
was never arrested.
Yeah.
What is that statistic?
You noticed it too, didn't
Incarceration
you?
rates among founding
Yeah.
NATO countries. Of course, everybody knows that America's the highest. America's the highest rate of people per capita inside of prisons. Everybody knows that. Just like everybody knows the U.S. is the highest in spending on defense, which we spend more on defense than we do other things. I mean,
So,
what is she planning?
Did you guys
on showing
notice when
us?
she mentioned America, her voice wavered again?
and how
Yeah.
she.
Yeah. Again, I keep noticing the wavering that Semi's mentioning.
Now, for all of y'all in the chat, oh, hold on, sorry. For all of y'all watching, for some reason my VLC player is not playing on the TV. I don't know why.
Basically, some bullshit graph. So showing like.
Yeah, but it's just some stupid graph.
And how she said, "I love America, the greatest." That sarcasm gets me angry. You were in the Air Force. Whatever hatred you have towards the Air Force, leave it towards them. And yes, if you hate our country, all right, it's your opinion. But putting up these bullshit graphs, and yeah, prisonpolicy.org, that is... Some of the stuff can be debunked, but also, think of our population size compared to the rest. Even though that rate, it's...
Right.
Let us continue. By the way, 1, 2, 3 in the chat if this YouTube video is not the sorriest sack of shit you've ever heard is a sorry apology.
Just give me a fucking...
I was never arrested, ever. I was never contacted or questioned by law enforcement. Because they saw through most of the made-up shit against me. I was reported probably hundreds of times to local law enforcement and the FBI.
Good.
1, 3,
the
4.
fact that I haven't been questioned after this long is a reasonably clear indication that they have no reason to suspect me of committing a crime.
That's not true.
And
they don't have enough
if they
evidence.
did,
That's not true at
they would
all.
have to
That's not how it works.
It's the
justify
entire reason why she's
continuing
leaving the
an
country.
investigation.
Mm-hmm.
She's
So-
running from justice.
Maybe they did a preliminary investigation and then
We're almost
basically
done with it,
dropped
guys. Let's let it run.
And frankly, the FBI has bigger fish to fry than some weird chick on the internet with, controversial opinions.
But also, did
A lot of, quote, information on me was fabricated by stupid children doing things
Bullshit.
like attempting to correlate an IP with a physical address, outright
Swear to God,
doxing
this woman.
a different person with a different eye color because their name was Valerie and they happened to be in the Air Force too. I mean, seriously. How people justify that, or credible death threats and attempting to purposely cause harm, I don't know. I have nuanced opinions and think about things theoretically. But theory does not always translate into being practical or good. Sadly, a large portion of the population can't handle nuanced opinions, and
It's not
instead
nuanced.
screech and see
It's
that
not
the fact that
nuanced when it's
someone is
complete
different.
crap.
Mm-hmm.
Their personal emotions need to dictate how everyone else lives. Like debating completely fictional artwork like Feral.
Same could be said for
I would
fucking Lolly.
explain some of my nuanced opinions more, but
Fuck your
honestly,
opinion.
it would just fall on deaf ears. Because that would only cause the dregs of society, you know who you are, and otherwise people known as completely useless sacks of shit who purposely twist words and are total reactionaries.
Oh, I'm totally
Yeah,
reacting
I'm talking
to this.
about you.
I know you're
It would
talking
cause
about
all
me.
of those people to seethe and mauled even more.
Now go
So,
choke on a knot, you stupid bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that though.
Do I
like
expect
that.
to be forgiven for my actions? No, not really. I understand that my message ended up really damaging some people, and I can't
Also,
change
couple of
that, sadly. I have at least seen some justice for my own actions.
Salem, calm down. This video is upsetting Salem.
He's worried that
Anybody-
the
I've
fucking
been in
evil Sappho is
therapy
gonna
ever
come
since
touch him.
December.
May
for
I
my
point out how
issues.
she has not once said
And,
sorry in this entire thing?
No,
No,
I was about
like
to
I
say
said,
that.
it's a justification.
apology where you don't apologize, huh?
It's a justification. She's using, like, all this other bullshit to justify why she shouldn't be in the wrong. And I fucking hate it. She needs to go choke on the biggest, longest knot she can find and die. So someone can find her body and be like, oh, she was sucking a dog's dick and she's still attached. Boom, case closed.
All fucking apologize with the whole Japan thing. Even he fucking apologize, but really? You can't even give a half-hearted I'm sorry. Not even that. And that's fucking pathetic.
It's like, hi, this is supposed to be an apology video, but at no point am I going to say sorry. Yeah.
Go.
But I will tell you that if you rub a unicorn's horn long enough, you get... Anyways, let's continue.
Elf.
Yeah, I think you roboted out there, but let us continue.
You broke yourself.
I genuinely apologize to the people that I hurt.
Salem, don't worry, you don't need the gun. She's not coming here.
But yeah.
Damn.
Welcome to my life. Sappho's dead. The name is just tarnished.
And who tarnished
I'm not proud
it?
of that phase of my life. And I still support my friends, but I've really stepped back. I mean, the name is practically associated with pure evil, the way people made me out to be. Despite everything, though.
Oh my
People
God.
made you out to be it? Or you are it?
There
They
will
were it.
still be disingenuous people that choose to insinuate that
They still are.
I didn't meet their personal standards of how much I need to suffer. So, yeah.
God, Furski,
I'm
we need that.
rebranding.
Furski, we need that sound.
I'll be using a new.
We need that sound bite, you know, the baby crying.
She says she's gonna be rebranding. Unless she uses like voice synthesis, he was gonna know it's her.
Exactly
No, don't
what
give her
I
any
was like
ideas.
gonna
She never
say.
listening.
Okay,
These people
we've got a minute and some left. Let's let the baby finish now. Come on, children. Let's all calm down. Let's let the baby finish.
Baby needs to get
New
bottle popped.
avatars,
That's what she fucking
new
needs.
outlook, and I'm going to try to keep myself out of trouble. Genuinely. I'm studying and practicing hypnosis again. I'm pretty rusty right now because it's
Full
been a
circle.
while, but
Full circle.
that's why I'm studying. So this channel will pretty much be solely focused on that. And maybe some language stuff in the future because
Hi.
I'm studying some foreign languages.
Skamuria, muria. Hi.
Anyway, I hope I've explained things well enough, and thank you for listening if you stuck through that.
5, 4,
Bye.
3, 2, 1, and not one single sorry throughout the whole damn thing. Wow. Wow.
This is America. Preds in your area. Look at him slipping on.
You don't
Look at
accept-
him gripping on your kids
And dogs.
Well, folks, this is
dogs.
This is what happens. You see, this is what happens. This is what happens. You do bad things, and then you say, "I'm sorry because I always do the bad things," and then you try to make a video saying you're sorry, but you're not really sorry. You
You're
just
too
How
far
old is
up your
this
own
woman?
ass
Does
to
anybody
realize you're
know?
a terrible shit.
Does
Okay.
anybody know how old is this bitch?
I was just about to say, let's let Furski, because she was the one that said, she was the one that came to me and said, "Kid, we need to do this," and she has not given almost any reaction. So I believe we should let the Furski have the floor.
I mean, I already fucking emptied my rage canister about this last night. Like, Semi and Emily know I literally had to walk down the street and annoy my neighbors.
Fair.
It was like how fucking upset I was about this shit happening.
Yeah, no, she was torn up about it.
I was very torn up about it. But it's like, the reason why I'm torn up about it is because this is a prominent problem in the furry fandom. Like, you can look at, like, the fucking, like, comment sections. Well, actually, no, the comment sections are fucking nuked. What am I fucking saying? Well, in the comment section, like all fucking good, fucking nice, wholesome 100 furries are, they will give people like this ass pass, and they'll be like, I'm so proud of you for coming out, Sappho. You shouldn't have had to go through all that hatred and pain from all the meanie poo-poo heads, like, being, like, mean to you on the internet. And it's like, no, she deserved all the fucking hatred she get. And that's why I say, like, she's, like, the fucking, like, modern-day Joker meme. Like, she put on the red coat, the yellow, like, under jacket, put on the, like, the fucking white foundation and the blue diamonds. Like, she already has diamonds on her face, but seriously, she fucking went full Joker in this fucking video. She's like, my society, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a victim.
Yeah, but she didn't shoot anybody, so it's not that cool.
Yeah, give it time.
That
Remember,
12 gauge, she could.
give it time. She's probably the only person she's gonna shoot. Instead of like Joker doing his really badass where he shoots Monty scene, she's just gonna shove it in her mouth. She's gonna put her paws on the trigger and she's gonna pull it.
Don't you love? Don't you love the whole? Oh my God! I like. The name is so tarnished.
Stop doing that before I strangle you. God damn it.
I'm gonna make a whole new YouTube channel where I still do hypnosis, and I hope no one follows me.
The name is so tarnished.
And nobody's gonna fucking to be able to tell my voice, because now I'm gonna get a voice changer or some shit, and no one's gonna know it's me. And it's definitely not like people have archived my shit everywhere in like the last 5 years or so, and that it can't ever be deleted because that's the internet.
I mean, like, speech patterns are also a thing, like...
You know, even if she did, somebody would still find her. And I mean, like, come on, you've seen the farms on this bitch. She gets covered too heavily for them to not fucking know it.
The farms for a reason. Because nobody likes her. She does terrible things. And you running away is not going to help. Facing it's not going to help. You done screwed yourself over. There's nothing else you can do. Live with it, and I hope you suffer. That's it. And I never say that. I never say I hope somebody suffers. But this bitch, I genuinely hope they suffer.
Yeah, like I said, the reason why it made me so mad is because she's literally playing the victim card. And there is some chat logs that I posted in the protective chat of her, like, literally harassing people like Coyote Lovely. Because if you don't know who Coyote Lovely is, like Semi-Evil has stated before, Coyote Lovely is pretty much known as the internet fucking furry boogeyman. He is quite literally, like, respected, quasi-semi... he's, like, relatively vaguely respected because, you know, he's
an enigma.
He's an enigma of a fucking furry. He hunts furries. He's, like, the furry fucking, like, bounty hunter, in a sense. And, like, he's
the first layer.
Yeah, he's like the first layer. Like, whenever he walks onto a scene of, like, exposing somebody, Doom Slayer music plays.
And, like, you see, like, this energy wave just project forward, and he identifies who's the degenerate and who's not.
For those of you in the chat who joined halfway through, earlier we were actually watching it on YouTube, and then it just went blank. Like, she took it off. So a lot of people were thinking, a lot of us were thinking that she might have actually been here, and like saw that we were doing it. So, but yeah, no, literally there was no "I'm sorry" in that whole video. So
I mean, even an "I'm sorry" wouldn't help at all. It wouldn't have helped.
No, it would not have helped.
No,
but she doesn't. She needs all the good PR she can get, because you know the second she's done here, she took the video down. we all, like, everyone knew she's probably going to do it eventually, but she took the video down. And now she's talking about moving somewhere else and how she's so innocent and acting like the fact that they haven't charged her with anything yet proves that she is innocent. And it does not.
Literally...
The same thing happened with Kiro the Wolf. And the only reason why he got busted is he couldn't escape the country.
Yeah, no, like, okay, she literally admitted everything in the video. Like, she said, I'm going to Europe, the feds have found me. The feds have found her. They're probably gonna charge her with something if they haven't already. She's going to Europe because she's gonna try to fucking escape. I don't think she's gonna get across the border.
No, she's not gonna get far.
Like, they're gonna fucking find this. It's too easy for them to not found. They probably already have fucking found this.
Scooby-Doo-bebop, boot-up.
They probably have
Probably
that.
scared shitless right now because she's realized that she's fucked.
Oh yeah, no, she's screwed.
Like I said, Tots of Bacon, you know what, they probably found a certain something on her hard drive, and I bet if I went in there and dug around, I'd find it too.
That's what I was questioning if they did, because I don't think they would have enough. They didn't give a warrant. I didn't say that. If they did...
Do you really want to see what's in her hard drive, though? No. I don't.
I mean, well, it doesn't
probably
matter
a lot of
warrant or not, or like, she would probably still fucking, she's kind of like Chris, where like, they're gonna like, make themselves guilty.
You know, there's probably going to be a lot of pictures of her doing downward-facing dog.
That's it. You're going in the cell after this.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, CP, we know that Black Joker, that's what I meant, yeah.
We were trying not to...
One more week till Chris is declared insane or released,
yeah, yep, that's right.
We'll be streaming for that. That's going to be a big one to see the outcome, because it's either like he's in jail for life or the start of the homeless saga. So get ready.
Also, guys,
I forgot to say, show up to Ethan Ralph's stream.
I forgot to say, guys, if the judge declares him mentally competent, but still has to go to trial, you know what that means by Virginia law? His trial is public.
Oh my!
Oh my God! Oh, if they do.
If they do, we shall cover it.
We shall not only cover it, but you guys, some of you guys in the chat, or some of us, we could manage to be in the courtroom.
Oh man, that would be nuts.
We're not at that level.
Kiwi Farms is gonna invade the courtroom.
Stands.
Anybody here that lives in Virginia in the chat, you better fucking mark your calendars. If that's the end result, you gotta be in there for us.
I call the notorious Clyde Cash to the stand, and the Guido just shows up.
Hey.
He's like, what? What's going on, bro? What you got against me? And he's like, Christian, I never did that.
Okay, guys, so I was just looking it up, and it looks like there was another letter.
I wanted to go through the chat logs before we did anything, though.
No. Actually, we're not going to be able to read anything. What if it's the same judge? What if Ted comments says, "What if it's the same judge for the Johnny Depp Heard trial?" That would be great.
Was that also in Virginia, or was that? I thought that was a different state.
Nope, that was Virginia. That was the.
Oh, that sweet old lady, that poor old lady.
It wouldn't surprise me the fact that she has so much support on her side, and people are rating her as a good judge now. I mean, it's ridiculous.
She deserves
it's ridiculous how much good praise she's getting for doing her job.
Nico says Papa Rogue
actually doing her job.
Papa Rogue would be proud.
And my last account says, I wish Rogue could have seen this. Be honest, I wish Rogue could have seen any of our streams.
Well, time out. Talking about like the Amberlyn Heard bullshit with Johnny Depp, the issue that comes with that is if all judges just did their damn jobs, this one wouldn't stand out as much as they did.
True.
Agreed. Plus, I mean, it was a high profile case.
It really was, and I mean, like, because Depp, he could have gone private, but no, he went public because he knew what he was doing. He wanted people to see the monster that she was.
Most men view this as a victory. No, you should see this as a loss. No matter how much you do, no matter how much you try to like secure a foundation to start a family. And I don't mean to sound red-pilled here, But as soon as someone opens their fucking mouth once, you can be behind bars for the rest of your fucking life.
Sadly.
Yeah, it's sad.
And she really, really tried to demonize him. She stole his money. She did all kinds of shit to Johnny.
Beat him. You know.
Motherfucker, she sliced his finger open.
Oh yeah, and that's
Cut it off.
after she took all his money and he pointed and like all the other shit, and then she was like, "What?" Used her ninja fruit cutting skill to like cut off the man's finger.
It's after she took a dump on his bed.
And she
Yeah,
took
then
a
she
giant
dropped
shit
the
on
bed.
his bed. Yeah, she dropped trout on his bed.
That is the most. That's the most
Yeah.
disrespectful. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Toxic.
Speaking of pieces of shit, we should probably get back onto the Sappho topic. This could be another topic. But
So I
mean,
went on.
yeah,
there's
there was
not much to go much over. It was just a video.
oh,
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
supposed
For
is
now,
my
we're
mic
just
fucking
chilling.
muted?
No, we can hear you.
No, we can hear you, Furski.
Chat logs.
What'd you say?
Chat logs.
What'd you say, Furski? Huh? Are you saying something?
Chat. Semi, I'm gonna bite you.
We can hear you, Furski. What are you trying to say?
I wanted to read the fucking funny chat logs with Hypnotist Sappho versus Coyote Lovely. There's only like 2 snapshots that I have, but they're funny as fuck, and I wanted to read them before
Gotcha.
we ended it.
We can read them.
Whoa.
They're in the protective office.
Who the hell made that thumbnail? That's pretty chill.
Me?
Cool. I'll put that on.
That's the thumbnail? Holy shit.
Yeah, I will put that right now. Furski, send me that thing so we can read it.
If you just scroll up, it's right above the archived video. It says Coyote Lovely gets more spurging from hypnotism Sappho in his private DMs, and then above the the Spider-Man Joe Jameson is the other chat log.
Above the chode.
Yeah, above like the archive, and then above the fucking Jonah Jameson.
We'll have to change the thumbnail later. Sure, let's do it. Which one do you want me to read?
Do the one above the Joe Jameson first, and then like the one below that's like blue colored is like the Telegram logs.
Okay. Let me.
And these are from Coyote Lovely's Discord, like himself. Because these were snapshots like he took, and he's just lolling his ass off because Hypnotism Sappho is like having a tism fit in his fucking DMs. Because I don't think he was gonna make a video on it, but once Sappho went Captain Spurgo on his ass, I think that spurred him to like, you know what, fuck it, I'm making a video on you.
I have to wonder
Again.
what's happening
He's like-
right now to make her panic delete like that. You think something's going on? I mean, we're obviously talking about it.
besides that, I mean, she probably doesn't give a shit about us. She should, but I guarantee.
We're very tiny, but I mean, like, we're gonna find you.
Okay, so me and Furski will read the chat thing, guys. Okay. Furski,
Alright.
which
This
one do you?
is
which
the
one do
second
you want?
one. You need the first one.
Ah, la fiesta. Okay, hold on.
So we're technically the remnants of what was left of Rogue stuff, right?
We're basically
So
it.
Well,
we're
not
the
so,
Enclave.
not so much of remnants, but I would say we're pretty much.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're like his illegitimate spawn child that came of
Oh
him
no,
because
we're
he's,
the Brotherhood of Steel.
We were inspired by him. That's why.
Did you
If
say
you
the
can't
first
find it,
one?
I'll DM it
The
to you.
first one was above Jameson.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The one that's the YouTube comment section. There you go.
Okay, you want to read this one, or you want me to read the things, or what do you want?
You can read Coyote Lovely's lines because you're a dude and you have a dude
Yeah.
voice, and I'll go full Spurg mode, like imitating Sappho.
All right, here we go, guys. Enjoy. Coyote Lovely 2 hours ago. 11,700 subscribers. Holla at your boy. This is gonna be
Logan's
funny.
got a good point. The Brotherhood of Steel.
We
VR
gotta finish
Hypnotist
this
Valerie.
article first.
All right, let's go through this first.
Highlighted reply. VR Hypnotist Valerie, 1 hour ago, but edited. 11 subscribers. Your mauling and seething has already been plenty of fun, Coyote Kyle. I have a scat fetish, abused my partner, and am a disingenuous piece of crap, and my job is to be a hate tuber. Crochet lovely, go touch some grass, interact with people on your lower level, and be an arrogant twat elsewhere. I've suffered enough, and this was a very serious video, but it's like you to make fun of others at their lowest, helping people overlook your glaring flaws, errors of judgment, and insecurities. Let's not forget you also roomed up with ZR Kahlo. I'm moving on, and you should too. But we both know that you can't do that. You're going to need to milk more out of the name because it's the only thing that ever got you decent views on it, isn't it? But that's okay. Your account will go the way of your Twitter at some point anyway. People there have already forgotten of your existence.
Coyote Lovely, 0 seconds ago, 11.7k subscribers. At VR Hypnotist Valerie, I'm already laughing.
And then we can go into the Telegram-tism, when she literally, after
God.
replying to him on YouTube,
Telegram.
in her infinite wisdom, continued to harass him.
Bro, this got some bottom bitch level energy. I'm not gonna lie.
So I take it the blue,
So-
the light blue is you?
The bright blue is Coyote, the dark blue is Valerie.
Okay, so I got the light blue. Got it.
I don't even know. It was a waste of my time to call you out for being a waste of space, Coyote Lovely.
So basically you came in to repeat last year, DM me and bury yourself deeper? Wonderful.
Oh my god, you are such an immature child, dude. Have you ever done anything useful in your entire life?
How can that be true? If I were a child, you'd probably want to fuck me.
Very. Yeah, sure,
babe.
try. Quoting Coyote Lovely. How can that be true? LOL.
Quoting H, have you done anything useful in your entire life? Yes, I have. The thing is, though, I don't feel I need to tell people all about the good things I do and have done. I just do them because it's the right thing to do. The idea that you think I need to parade around my good deeds I've done just proves that you have a completely warped perception of what altruism is. There's something fundamentally broken in you.
Yes, there is.
Jesus.
Not wrong.
This is like the Chad Coyote versus the Beta Spurg.
Mm-hmm.
Chad Lovely versus the fucking virgin dog fucker.
Exactly. Fuck this bitch.
Does her VR chat model have parts on it? She seems like one of those fuckers that would have that.
Bro,
I mean,
she's
if
the
like
type
she
of
does, they're
person-
probably hidden because you can hide those via menus nowadays.
Man, this is the type of woman that we would flick cigarette butts at, you know?
Right?
Just,
She's probably like furiously masturbating as she listens to the stream from like a secret.
You know what? I'll tell you what, guys. So we have that art gold that still Furski's waiting to do. So if we get $5 more donated, Furski will get that art gold going.
oh, you mean the one of me pigging Cobes?
Yeah, I think it's that one, right, Furski?
It is that
Yep.
one. We're
Yeah.
still trying to fund that one because we want to give you lovely people art goal, but
Yeah.
we're small.
Actually,
I
we
still want to see the rendition of
actually
the
we got
Brotherhood of
pretty,
Steel.
we got pretty close to it
That could be a
today.
future one.
If we hit just $5 more, then that's enough for. Then we hit the gold.
And then we can do a new art goal.
On the next stream, we'll be able to open up for a new art gold. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and pin that comment about that Brotherhood of Steel.
Logan Howlett, you keep that one for next time and suggest it next time. We'll look at it for
Oh,
sure.
man, that-
Oh
That's
yeah,
a good
most,
one. I
most
like-
definitely.
That is a good one.
I really we could be like the pro Panky flag and all of us in like Brotherhood of Steel garb.
That'd be good.
Who gets the power armor though?
Probably Furski.
Me being the power armor? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll be in the power armor.
I just want like the Brotherhood of Steel like chest plate over my jumpsuit.
You can put me in whatever. If you can turn the Brotherhood of Still stuff into like a dress for me, fucking do it. Or like a top and skirt, do it.
Like, you guys know, like, the armor they have in Fallout 4 that just has, like, the square-ass, bulletproof vest.
Mm-hmm.
And just put it on top of my prison uniform.
Yeah.
So just because she thinks that just because the feds haven't contacted her, I don't mean squat. They're just waiting for enough evidence.
Yeah, no, the feds are watching you, bitch.
They just need enough evidence.
They're building it right now.
Clint, you know
They
that.
were probably listening to her as she recorded that fucking video. They'll plant devices for that shit.
I'm very interested to know if whether or not she heard us. She like got the thing that we were doing this, and she came and was like, no, and turned it off.
We're so small, though. I really doubt that she would.
Okay, I have to
When
say
you're
she
getting
probably
pegged from all
searches tags.
corners.
Sub,
She
by the
probably
way.
is the type of person to search her own name because she's all paranoid and biting her fingernails down to the fucking wick.
Hey,
For sure.
Yoshi brought up a good one. Next art goal could be all of us reacting to the trial of Christian.
Some of us super happy, some of us super angry, or just like all of us pissed and like raging no matter the outcome.
I'd be eating popcorn.
Uh-huh.
It could be all of us like in the jury with 3D glasses on and
I'd
Sonichu
be popping more
medallions.
fronts.
Oh no. That'd be terrible. I don't know.
You
How do you
dress
think it's
all of
going to
us instead
smell
of
at
our-
his trial?
Instead of our
How do you-
police uniforms, we're all in like striped shirt Christian cosplay getups.
Well,
You know
I mean, I was thinking just like 3D glasses with popcorn and Sonichu medallions, but that's another good touch. Like, we could each be wearing our own unique stripely colored shirt.
Uh-huh.
I want the
Give me,
brown
like,
one.
give me like a striped dress. Give me like a classic like striped Christian dress or like some of this Tom girl shit. Like just whatever.
If we're calling dibs on the classics, I want the brown because I want to be Liquid Chris.
oh
okay,
god.
you can be Liquid Chris. I
I'll
don't
make mine
know.
like pink and purple or something like crazy like that.
Shit, I might as well.
Kid
You know
could
what?
be
I'll
Bob.
go. Nah. Well, yeah. I could do either Bob or I was thinking about. Sir Shaq Tito, just getting a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, yeah. That'd be
I'm
great.
close to this shirt. No, Jack Tito.
You know, it'd just be like. It'd be like. What's his name from Quagmire's red shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Ted. You can have the. You can have the Want Woman shirt. Most definitely.
The muscle bra, you mean?
Can I
With half
have
of
the
his bulbous
can
gut
you take
poking
that
out?
weird black and pink breathe it in shirt and make it a dress? That's what I can wear.
No, I got a perfect idea. You get to wear trans Chris's clothes.
Oh,
Yeah, that was when he was a tranny. He had a shirt that said "Breathe It In." It was black and pink. It was one that he wore when he was a tranny.
breathe
God,
it
can
in.
you imagine being anywhere close to him and breathing him in at that point?
Ugh.
Do you know he
You can't
got?
do that as a dress. You can add that weird music note skirt he kept wearing.
I mean, he had the worst. I mean, the fucking worst.
The worst of
The
everything.
worst taste in like what women should have wore.
Oh yeah,
It was
hey,
weird.
Girl ass who's wearing Mountain Dew me. I don't know who wants to.
Mountain Dew.
I already called dibs on the brown, but I could switch out for Mountain Dew me.
What about Tots and Bacon? You can wear the Mountain Dew me.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Unless Toxic wants to wear the brown striped shirt.
Who's gonna dress up
If
as
we're doing
Sonic
all of
Shoe?
us,
Better.
if we're doing all of us trial,
I'm the
maybe
furry,
you
I'll
can
do
wear
the
that
fucking
one.
Sonichu like cosplay.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know
you
what?
can do the Sonic Shoe
Hey,
cosplay.
He could be Crystal. He
Furski,
could be Crystal.
guess what? I just checked the. I just checked the company. I just checked the pennies. We have enough. So guys, yeah, we've got enough for Furski to do the Peggy art gold. So
The
So,
semi-pegging
if
codes are
you're,
goal. It's gonna be a reality, guys.
So if you're in the Patreon, then you'll get early access to seeing it. And then of course it'll be up in the Discord eventually once she gets it done. So next stream we will have a new art goal, and it's up to Splint if he wants to do that one, or Furski if she's gonna want to take that one.
And Comment asks, what about the Indian cosplay? I don't know. We'll have another member of staff do that, because it's not just going to be us 5. It'll be all the staff, so somebody else can take that one.
Yeah.
Maybe Satan Ray or
Well,
Omega.
at this point, guys, we are hitting an hour 10. I think we've done pretty well. I think we're going to wrap it up here since it's a... Since it's just an off the thing, I don't think we really need to plug anything like we usually do. We could just go ahead and give them an ending song.
Besides that ass.
Well,
No,
you're
God.
gonna plug you're plugging Cobes' ass. So I mean, there you go.
I mean, that is
I might as well
that
get
ass
some
of the
love
week.
after this,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna need to get typhoid shots.
you
It's okay, I'm the medic. I already got him ready.
probably are.
Alright.
Make sure you're vaccinated for every STD that man could give you.
Every STD. I mean, I know that orcs are immune to most STDs, but
All
I don't know.
right.
Cobes catfish lips may have some bacteria in them
All right. Everybody
that
say
we've never seen before.
Everybody say goodbye to the nice people.
Bye, chat.
Bye,
Get fucked.
chat.
You have a good night, chat.
See ya.
And we'll be seeing you all next week when we got something else for you.
Wubba wubba, dubba dubba,
Baba Booey.
bubba booey.
Bark? Question mark?
Baba Booey, let's go.
Bubba my booey.
No.
You tease.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.